Okay, we got Miss KEHLANI working at the local laundromat or what's it called, dry cleaning. Okay, girl, get your coins however you can get them, girl, because it's a hard not life being in this music industry. Okay, don't let all the glamour fool you, folks. Don't let all the lights and the stage shows fool you, honey. A lot of these artists are struggling out here. Okay, they gotta get their coin wherever they can get it. How do I know? Because I told you in the beginning that I was an artist myself, so I know how these streets go today. Okay, it ain't as plentiful as it used to be in the past. Huh? Nothing. I'm just trying to find some new songs for the summer to put on my Spotify list. KEHLANI's back with a new song in the video. What's it called? I can also review it on my channel. Oh, okay. Well, let's do this then. This is the judge and jury of music, aka Queen Millennial. Although I know these wands have been through it, like my life. But anyway. So today we are reviewing KEHLANI's new music video that came out, Folded, okay, in song. KEHLANI seems to stay at the forefront all these years later. But when I look into KEHLANI, I can actually see why, right? Quite a lot of the other girls right now, as the landscape of music changes, especially for R&B and R&B fusions, don't quite live up to KEHLANI. There's something about KEHLANI, not just the stylistic choices, but just some about her. And basically, the last three albums she released have been nothing but excellent. So I don't expect anything less from this particular single. When the bar's up here, you gotta keep it up here. You can't bring it down. Okay, so KEHLANI, I'm gonna need you to knock our socks off, at least with the audio. Okay, but we're here to really watch and review the music video. So without further ado, before we get into the meat and potatoes of this, as usual, a word. This is a reminder to... There's a lot going on out here that is just absolute mind effery. You know what I'm trying to say? I can't say the word on YouTube because my video will be snatched. But anyway, or possibly snatched. Anyway, there's a lot going on out here. A lot of tragedy, a lot of things plaguing people such as us American citizens, the United Kingdom, etc. Just the world. And so a lot of times we tend to forget to be kind to ourselves, especially when nobody else around us is, right? And that comes with a certain type of complexity and nuance. But to make it as simple as possible is when you are in love with yourself, because you've done the work, it makes it a lot easier to be kind to yourself when the job is not being kind to you, when the family is not being kind to you, when the strangers are not being kind to you, when you get what I'm saying? Because you have an understanding of who you are and what it is you can do, and the possibilities and potential of what you can do in the future, and how valuable you are. And so with that being said, this is just a reminder that once again, be kind to yourself today, and not just today because you're watching this video, every day. Okay? Life is a work in progress. And it will always be honestly until the day that you die. But if you're sitting around stagnant, I'm afraid life is going to be even harder for you. But you have a choice. This is It's That Girl or It's Not That Girl. Now, I am Work Lena, the workhorse. And on this show, we talk about popular music and popular artists from today, yesterday, and beyond. Now, today, we are talking about the very accomplished and mesmerizing and just great musician overall, KEHLANI, who got her start on what? For the OGs, America's Got Talent, which she had that ragdoll type of hair, red and all that with her little band, right? And then Cannon decided to pick her out for the litter and make her a star. And here she still is today, years later. So with her new song, Folded, Be The Girl, we already know that she's that girl, because to be that girl, you have to last for some years now. You can't just be the it girl, somebody who lasts for the summer, for the season, for the year, and then they're gone. Next girl, next guy, next star, in this cutthroat business called the music industry. Well, KEHLANI is not that, she's that girl, okay? And so KEHLANI knows how to reinvent herself time and time again, but always still feeling familiar. And that's really KEHLANI's secret, okay? Not many artists actually know how to do that. They may think they know, but the results show different. Anyway, this KEHLANI, this video better not be cooked. It better slay us and leave no crumbs on the table, okay, girl? The pressure's on. So, guys, get your popcorn, get your chips, get your candy, your drinks, whatever you need to get comfortable, and put me on a big screen Vizio 72-inch TV. Why? Because this is It's That Girl or It's Not That Girl. Take it away. Welcome back into It's That Girl or It's Not That Girl. Now, I am Peyton 3.0, the artist, musician, entertainer, but not the content creator, not the YouTuber, and not the influencer. Those are great platforms to build that brand business reputation up, the name, but most importantly, the community. And hopefully you, yes, I'm talking to you, will join this community today by actually engaging with the video. How do we do that? It's not just by watching it, and it's not by staying silent, because silence is what? Violence. So it's by hitting that like button, and that's an extra bonus of word of mouth, sharing with people that you know that like artists, commentary, reaction, and reviews. And of course, to continue engagement, YouTube likes comments, YouTube loves likes, as we did say. Subscribe, okay? Because you're helping your favorite creator out who is pumping out this content that you keep returning to. And we can see who's returning because of our analytics on the back end, okay? But if you're always minded to doesn't take any action, well, you're guilty. Remember, YouTube is actually a two-way street. Point blank in the period. We do our part by creating great content as you come back time and time again to enjoy, and you do your part by actually engaging with the video and the content that you like. Okay, a two-way street, folks. Wonderful. Now, will I be able to play the music? Give me one moment. Okay, I just did the research, so I think Atlantic will let me play the music in a music video without snatching my wig off, aka snatching the music video and the audio down. So fingers crossed, this may be edit 1, this could be edit 2, this could be edit 3 that you're watching, okay, for the final product. So let's do this. All right, now, here we go. Is it all the way up for me? I know it's all the way up for y'all, but I need to make sure that it's all the way up for me. Oh, wait. I need to make sure it's on the highest setting possible. Cause YouTube be trying to jip me, honey. Okay, we got Miss KEHLANI working at the local laundromat, or what's it called, dry cleaning. Okay, girl, get your coins, however you can get them, girl, because it's a hard not life being in this music industry. Okay, don't let all the glamour fool you, folks. Don't let all the lights and the stage shows fool you, honey. A lot of these artists are struggling out here. Okay, they gotta get their coin wherever they can get it. How do I know? Because I told you in the beginning that I was an artist myself, so I know how the music streets go today. Okay, it ain't as plentiful as it used to be in the past. Let's go. Okay, honey, open the back door, and what do we find? Miss KEHLANI in a full dance number and sequence, honey. Okay. It's so silly of me to act when all I can. Okay, you know what, Miss KEHLANI? You must have visited Victoria Monet's choreographer, honey, because those movements are just like that. You know the music video for Miss Victoria Monet? For what's that one, that futuristic one? Doom, 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 doom. Ooh, crown almost fell off, honey. Ask for space. I'm telling you, be on your way. When I told the more this video plays, the more I know that she visited Victoria Monet's choreographer, honey. She was inspired. But who in R&B would not have been inspired by that video? All right, okay. Doom, doom, cat, doom, cat, do, shh. Okay. You know what those dresses give me, folks? Those give me Beyonce's freaking dresses, honey. It's a freaking dress song. Come on. It's a freaking dress song. Every woman got one. And hey, look. The song itself is actually tea. Okay? Tea and crumpets, honey. No matter what you do to switch the story up, I know I made my mind. Now listen. If you're going to do laundry, you got to do laundry just like this, honey. Okay? Because laundry is boring. Laundry, I just had to do laundry yesterday. Laundry is pretty much, what's that word we say? Starts with an M. Laundry is mundane. Okay? In English. Mundane. Which means running the mill, there's nothing exciting about it. You know, you do it. Put it in the washing machine, but honey, when you get it out, you know, you're just folding, blah, blah, blah. Maybe watching the TV, something's on. But honey, she makes laundry look exciting. Okay, she's dancing with it, folding it, giving a show. That's how you should do laundry from now on, okay? Roses just need some flowers from my garden. Can't you go back to how you loved on me when you started? So okay. 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 This is another halftime show with your truly Peyton 3.0, the artist, musician, entertainer, aka the brightest MC in the world. And we're getting this kicked off. Here we go. This is MC Peyton 3.0, the artist, musician, entertainer. And this is fresh off the presses, a song I wrote tonight, one of them anyway, called You Ain't Right, dedicated to corporate America. Thought it was real when you closed the deal. I was the best when I passed the test. Said I was strong, then you did me wrong. Now I'm confused, I'm left with the blues. You pulled the rug like a corporate slug, tears in my eyes, a nasty surprise. You cut me out, my head full of doubt. I need the money, I won't be no bum please. You sent your escorts when I turned in reports, said I was trash, leave keys on the dash. Left with no income, you had me looking dumb. Won't lose no sleep, no you can't defeat.
I know you're out there looking for a stress reliever.
You're looking for a stress reliever out there.
Drugs, the alcohol,
here we go.
But let me tell you what you need to do. Here we go. Blood pressure, you worked all day like the messenger. Worked so hard that the bills are high. All you do is cry me a freaking try. Punch that clock every freaking day. Still on your money, you got to pay. Fuck that shit, man, you need relief. But you got is free for the fucking cheap. Some take care of the freaking kids. Munching your plate for your freaking lid. Stress too much, always in a rush. You need and brushing, you're feeling flush. What is it that you're gonna do? Gonna have some relieving you. Time to get out with the music plays every freaking day. All I gotta say is jump, turn that music loud. I wanna see no hands in the crowd. You gotta get it turned up, get it turned up, get it turned up, get it turned up. Lose your mind to the beat. Shake it up, keep moving your feet. You gotta get it turned up, get it turned up, get it turned up, get it turned up. Can't get the stress.
And that is all I will be giving you, okay? Anyway, if you want to hear that song in its entirety, then comment in the comment section. You ready? Let me hear that song. And I most certainly will, absolutely for free. This song is dedicated to corporate America. Do you ever think of me when you lie down in your bed of lies? And I knew better than to look in your eyes. They only pretend that you be mine. So do you ever think of me when you lie down in your bed of lies? And I know better than to look in your eyes. They only pretend that you're mine. Yeah. But let's take another question. Are you actually taking care of the people's laundry, girl? Or are you playing with it? Okay, this is money we spending here, honey. Okay, dry cleaning better be done right. Okay, who thought that CGI, whatever, was cute? I mean, it is, but it looks out of place. By the way, it seems that all the girls want to be naked, honey, in these music videos. Tiana Taylor, KEHLANI, they want to show the boobs, honey. They said, listen, the feminist movement continues. If the men's can have all their stuff out, why can't we? Can I be honest with y'all? That dress, I love yellow, but I don't really think that dress is giving. There's so many other clothes in there you could be wearing, girl, okay? I don't think that dress is it for you. But that's okay, girl. Go ahead, you doing your thing. I'll let your body decide if this is good enough for you. Hold up, my computer says it's dying, as usual. She must be the manager, honey, okay? She's the manager of the place. Okay, Nene's Fluff and Fold, honey. All right. So, hold on, let me remove these headphones. That was KEHLANI's Folded music video and song. The song is definitely giving, but the music video is very, for the most part, Victoria Monet, all right, candy coated. Okay, which is great because that was a great music video and moment for Miss Victoria Monet's, okay? But of course, in her own way, that still made it KEHLANI in a more original, because like I told you guys, people still to this day get original mixed up. Original because there's been so much done and so much history in the human animal landscape and lifespan over thousands and thousands of years that original is not something that's completely never been done before. Again, the saying, everything has been done under the sun, is a true statement. Okay? But it's what spin can you put on it? What two things can you put together that already exist that hasn't been fused together before? Right? And that's what Victoria did here. Okay? And so that's what makes it an original in its own right. Now, I got my whole entire life with the video. It was giving all types of ways, honey. And I would actually watch this again. Alright? And I enjoyed also that she was a manager at a Fluff and Fold. Okay, Nene's Fluff and Fold. Now, on a scale of 0 to 10 to wig snatching, I'm going to give this video a nice, solid, drum roll please, this is a wig snatcher. Come on, folks. We know it's KEHLANI. Okay? Did she give anything but wig snatches? That's why she's still here today. Okay? All these years later. Alright, anyway, I think she's actually the most successful contestant, at least for music contestant, off of America's Got Talent. Yeah, because you don't want to see anybody else off that show still here years later. But anyway, this has been Peyton 3.0, the artist, the musician, the entertainer, not the content creator, not the YouTuber, not the influencer. If you did get your entire life today, then please hit my like button and share people that you know that like artists, commentary, reaction, and reviews. Which means I need you to actually engage with the video. Okay, remember, watching the video is not engagement. Okay, if this is what it is, engagement, likes, comments. YouTube loves a good conversation in the comment section. And what should we be conversating about right now? About KEHLANI's video and song. What do you like about it? Why do you like about it? What intrigued you in the video? Do you agree with my statements about Victoria Monet and the CGI and her as a manager at Nene's Fluff and Fold? Let's have a conversation. That's what it's all about, because there's really community here. Okay, you can't treat this medium here called YouTube like other social medias, because YouTube is not like other social medias. Okay, it's way more involved. It's a two-way street. It's a conversation. Okay, think about it like that. YouTube is a conversation. Okay, so anyway, subscribe, notification bell to know more videos are coming. All right, I got to go. I got lots to do. I will see you in the comment section. Let's talk KEHLANI. Bye bye. You still here? This episode's over. Oh, you want another video? Okay, let me point you to what you should watch next on my channel. There's going to be a video that pops up in the corner somewhere. Any moment, click on that video and have a great time. Bye-bye.